I'm Sarah with mynaturalbabybirth.com, and today we are talking about breathing your baby out. Sounds funny, right? Because we are trained to think, okay, I gotta push. And when you start bearing down at the end of your labor, when you're fully dilated, I gotta push. And that's true. But there's a couple problems with pushing. What if you are pushing at the wrong time? For example, if you're not fully dilated and your body isn't ready for you to push, it can actually make things worse. Are you pushing too hard? A lot of women push way too hard because they're so overwhelmed by that feeling, and this causes hemorrhoids, and you can tear a lot easier, and you've got more injury that you have to take care of on the back end, which really hurts. I've been there. And so pushing can be good, but it's not optimal. It can work just fine, but it's not exactly the way your body and uterus was designed to birth your baby. Now, for example, when you see in the movies, when the woman is in labor and they're rushing to the hospital and they're in the car and they end up giving birth in the car, do you think or women where this actually happens in real life, do you think that they consciously sit in the car and think, okay, I need to push. Why would they be heading to the hospital in the first place if she wanted to give birth in the car? A lot of the time, those women, they're not even pushing. They're not even trying. They're trying to hold it and breathe and be patient, but their body does it anyway. Your body is completely capable of pushing out your baby all on its own, and you don't even have to help it. It's great if you do help it, and we'll talk about that in other videos and such, but you don't even have to push. Your uterus is a muscle. All your uterus is doing when you're fully dilated and pushing that baby out, all your uterus is doing is squeezing and contracting and relaxing, and pushing that baby out. That's all it's doing. It's doing it all on its own, without your help. So, with that premise set up, the idea here about breathing your baby out is that all you have to concentrate minimally while you're in labor and while your body is bearing down is just deep breathing with it. All you have to do is deep breathe down deep into your belly when you inhale, and then as you exhale, you still keep it deep and deep down low. When you inhale, do it through your nose if you go to help you breathe really deep and slowly. When you exhale with a big, wide open mouth. Go. Not the like you see in the movies. That's crap. If you exhale with pursed lips, like you're blowing something out, it inhibits the natural movement of your muscles in your body. But if you are breathing low and slow and exhaling with a deep, open throat, wide mouth through the back of your throat, it is a completely different feeling, and it helps you continue to bear down while you're pushing, while your uterus is pushing that baby out for you. Now, how the heck do you practice it? When should you practice this? You can do it every single day when you're on the toilet. Now, go hear me out on this and go with me. Every time you have a bowel movement, you go number 2, it is the most similar sensation and process to birthing a child. It is the closest representation that you will experience and can relate to, and so it's the perfect place to practice breathing. This is what I want you to do. Now just listen. when you are on the toilet and you are having a bowel movement, what you're going to do is you are going to let your body do it for you. You are just going to breathe, like I explained, while you are using the restroom. And you are going to resist the urge to push. All you're going to do is have the patience that your body will be able to move your bowels for you. And at the end, if you cannot resist not pushing anymore, that's okay. Because at the very, very end, when you absolutely cannot avoid not pushing anymore, that's okay. Go with it. But then you will start to train your mind with that sensation, feeling that is very similar to birthing a baby, and you can incorporate that into when your body bears down to birth your baby out. Does that make sense? I know it sounds crazy, but it works. Remember to breathe low and slow, mouth open, deep in your throat, and practice as you poop. Okay? Trust me on this. I've been there. Any questions? I'm sure you've got lots after all of that. Did you like this video? Leave me a comment or a question. Click on the link into the post or down below. Like it, share it, and I will talk to you later, okay? Remember, you can do hard things even practicing while you poop. Okay, see you. Bye.